Football is one of the most interesting games that get young ones out of vulnerable situations, and guess what? Today we are diving into the life of Wanjohi Mark, who joined Edgars Youth Programme at the age of 6. Join me as we delve into the life experience of Wanjohi Mark. Hello Mark.
Yes, hello.
Tell us more about yourself.
So, hi everybody. My name is Mark Wanjohi Mulwa. I am 15 years old. I am been playing as a Edgars Youth Programme player for 9 years now. My natural position is a left wing back, so I play more on the defense.
Defense?
Yes.
When did you join Edgars Youth Programme?
I joined Edgars Youth Programme in 2015 when I was in primary 1.
6 years?
Yes, 6 years.
Wow, that's some good time. And who inspired you to join Edgars Youth Programme?
It was my brother, Bambukya Mulwa. He inspired me to join Edgars Youth Programme because he really loved the game. So I decided, if he's playing football, why don't I give it a try?
He's also part of Edgars Youth Programme?
Yes, he is.
Oh wow, beautiful. So what are some of the interesting things you find playing with Edgars Youth Programme?
One of the interesting things I find is that Edgars actually helps you make a good amount of friends. It helps you build up as a player as well because of the coaches, the staff. They're very, very good people, and the way they coach you, it's a very, very good way. So it built me up as a player. It built me as a person as well. So I can say.
Okay. Do you have someone that inspires you internally in Edgars Youth Programme?
Someone that inspires me, I'd say Coach Yahaya. He inspires me a lot due to his discipline, determination. Everything that he does as a coach, I really love the way he does it.
So you want to be like him when you grow up?
Something like that, yes. I like to be like him.
Okay.
Very dedicated coach. I like him a lot.
Okay, so Mark, has there been any difference? Does mommy look at you and see a different person from the age of 6 years up to now? You're 15, right? Has there been any difference at home?
Yes, I think there's a very, very big difference because when I was younger, of course, being the last born, most of them are stubborn.
You're the last born?
Yes, I'm the last.
No wonder you're stubborn, Mark.
Okay, not all the time, don't get me wrong, not all the time. But, yes.
I've seen you disturb Bamboo. Is he your big brother?
Yes, Bamboo is my big brother, yes.
Okay, so you can...
Okay, so back when I was younger, I mean like maybe 2 years ago, I used to be very, very stubborn in terms of patience, discipline, all those things. But football actually teaches you to be disciplined to the players, to your fellow players, to your coaches, to your parents as well. Also in terms of timekeeping, patience, all those things. So when I joined Edgars Youth Programme, of course the coaches taught me all those things because in football, if you're not disciplined, it's going to be a very, very big problem. So I take that discipline from the pitch and I put it outside the pitch. That's what I can say.
Oh wow, beautiful. You've mentioned that you are a defender. Do you have anyone that inspired you in the football fraternity to be a defender?
Yes, I do actually. Right now I'm an Arsenal fan, but I usually look up to...
That's the team everyone should actually support. Arsenal, eh?
Yes, I've been supporting Arsenal for a while, like 12 years, even more than that. But one thing I can say, I don't really like Chelsea, but I look up to Reece James because he plays my position since I play left wing back. I think he's a right wing back, but since he plays that wing back position, because when I started Edgars, I actually started as a midfielder. Then from midfield, I switched to the wing. And then from wing, I switched to defense. But I decided, since I play wing and defense at the same time...
Why have you been switching?
Well, I found midfield and forward a bit like too competitive. Okay. So like since everyone wants the goals and the assists and everything, so I was like, you know what? Let me try being a defender, because even at some point I tried being a goalkeeper, but that's not for me. As I learned, that's not for me. So I decided to be a wing back because of Reece James, I could say Theo Hernandez, most of those guys, because I saw the dedication to the game. I saw how they made defending look quite easy. I mean, it's not easy, but once you get the hang of it, it becomes very easy at some point. So I'm still learning because I joined defense like 7 months ago. So I'm still a learner. So I'm still learning, but I can see a lot of progress in my defense because I can talk about last term, since I'm in the second term of school. I talk about last time when we had our inter-class competitions. I was actually crowned as the best left back in the school, having played at that time 5 months of defense. So it really, really makes me happy.
Okay, so who is that person that inspires you to be a defender?
That person.
Who are you looking up to?
Right now, I'm looking up to Teo Hernandez.
Okay. So coming back to the local football, do you have anyone that inspires you in the football fraternity locally?
Locally, I'd say my brother.
Your brother?
Yes, my
What's his name?
Bambukya.
Oh wow! Why? Why?
To me, in our family, he's the best player. I really love. I actually call him the best player because he inspires me due to his dedication to the game as well. So he inspires me to become a better player.
Okay, so good thing he's part of Edgars Youth Programme. We shall also bring him and see if you also inspire him.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't, but we'll see what he says.
Okay, so being part of Edgars Youth Programme, what are the most interesting moments that you've had being training with Edgars Youth Programme?
Well, I could say the best moments that I had with Edgars was in, I think, 2022 or 2023 when we actually won the Kids League here at Aga Khan, and I'm the one who scored the winning goal, playing as a 9 striker, and that wasn't even my position. At that time, I was playing a bit of the wings, but more of the defensive, but it actually put me in strike and actually scored the winning goal actually.
Okay, so any other moments that you you get to think about and that are so much interesting that you remember in Edgars Youth Programme, being a player in Edgars Youth Programme?
I mean, this has happened a lot, but actually being called for like a starting team in Edgars, because usually we have friendlies most of the time every Friday, and since I have, I guess, shown to the coaches that I'm a really good player, being called for the first team actually brings joy to my heart. So I can say those moments are actually the best. When you're being called to be the first team, scoring the winning goal in Kids League, always making very, very good tackles in the Kids League, those things bring joy to my heart. So that's what I can say.
I recently saw you when Uganda was playing with, was it Algeria? Yes. Were you a ball boy?
Yes, I was a ball boy.
Was it one of the most interesting?
It really was, because when you join Edgars, actually, you really get the opportunity to become a ball boy. And being a ball boy is actually very, very good. It's a very, very good experience because you get to watch the players that you see on TV live in action, like as you stand right next to them, giving a ball to them, saying hi to them before they go into the pitch. All those things are very nice because during the Uganda Cranes versus Algeria, you get to see people like Said Ben Rama, who plays for Lyon currently. You get to see Ryan Aid-Nouri, who plays for Wolverhampton Wanderers in the Premier League. You get to see so many players who play out there in Europe. And being a ball boy is a very, very good experience. And if you join Edgars, you can most likely get that chance.
I saw you asking for autographs that very day. We hope to see you giving autographs one of these days, maybe when you grow up in the future.
Yes, I actually give. Well, I hope so. I hope I really go professional in football. If that was to be the case, I give everyone autographs, because getting an autograph actually was really, really nice, because I got my boots signed by Kasule. I got a shirt from an Algerian player, and those things are really, really nice. So that's what I can say.
Okay, interesting. So what advice do you have for people or kids or young ones that would love to join Edgars Youth Programme?
One thing I'd like to tell you is that the experience is very, very good in terms of the coaches, the staff, the trips you go to, because there are very, very many players who have gone up country with Edgars and have been scouted and are playing for those teams at the moment. Very many people that have gone to be a ball boy and watch the stars play right there in the action. So if you're to join Edgars, trust me, you get a very, very good experience. That's what I can say.
Okay, any word for mommy and daddy for supporting you to join Edgars Youth Programme? Because you told me in the beginning that mommy pushed you and daddy pushed you.
Yes. Well, obviously, I'd say thank you to my mom and my dad, because they actually gave me this opportunity, and they're actually one of my biggest supporters in terms of football, because the money that they've spent on me and my brother in football, a lot of money, and we're showing them that yes, all this money is going to be used in a very good way, because we're never giving up. So one thing I'd say, I love my parents, both of my parents, very, very deeply, because they have really given us this good opportunity. They support us in every single situation. That's what I can say.
You're no longer stubborn?
Sometimes.
Mommy is watching.
I hope not.
Sometimes. Okay, there you have it, folks. That was the experience of Wanjohi Mark. He joined Edgars Youth Programme at the age of 6. He is a big boy, no longer stubborn, yet he says somehow, but we believe that he has changed into a big boy and a disciplined boy, just like he mentioned. We shall be bringing you more episodes of different players or young ones that have joined Edgars Youth Programme, and that will be giving us their experience ever since they joined the Edgars Youth Programme, and we shall be seeing how have they changed and how has Edgars Youth Programme changed them. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all our social media platforms, that is Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and X. Is it?
X was Twitter, sir.
Yeah, former Twitter. I repeat. And of course, don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms, that is X, formerly known as Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And of course, also
Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube.
and if you want to know more about us and you want to search about Edgars Youth Programme, visit our website, that is www.edgarsyouthprog.org. For now, we are signing out.